What?
Hello. Good evening. I am Morganon. We resume Gothic 2, where we have been yo-ho-hoed. Hello, Missile Gun. Hello, Dans. I feel that emoji. Oh, shoot, I forgot to do the thing. I was reminded that I'm an idiot, and that if I want to cap the FPS, I should be going into the system pack config file, not the standard game one. Because the system pack one overrules that. I feel that, Dans. I don't tune into many streams anymore. Where do they put the system pack one? Help. Oh God, I don't know where it is. Am I stupid? Oh no, you gotta look for it. Wait. What was the surprise? Oh, no, I don't think you've been here for it, even though it's been used several times. Vana, where's the system pack ini file? I can't find it.
Tiny balls.
You found it. System. What? There's only the Gothic one. This one. DX config. I shouldn't have. How am I playing without it? Man. I have this backed up from before I reinstalled it, so maybe it's still in there? No. What about the other one? Wait, I overwrote the other one. No, I'm looking in the GOG one that I'm playing on. I navigated to it through the Galaxy launcher. Client launcher. Well, there's only the Gothic .ini. DIXI? What's this one? This is all gamepad support. What the hell's an Esperanza Vanquisher? What have I gotten into? Is that a controller? I don't think it exists anymore. Trying to do is because should be able to do the FPS limiter there since it doesn't work in the standard Gothic ini. I'm just looking at whatever's calling itself a config file in the system folder. There should be a system pack one, shouldn't there? But I've run it many times. Like, man, do I not have the system pack installed? Have I actually been playing without it? Well, if that's the case, then the, I don't know, man. I don't think the system pack's installed. Interesting. I thought that was, like, mandatory on the GOG version. How did I uninstall? I must have manually uninstalled it while trying to do Union. But I thought I reinstalled the whole game after that. No wonder I've been having so many problems. Should I go install that real quick? That may break everything again, though. I'll back this up right quick. I've backed up everything. I think that. Oh my god, what is this UI? I think there's one more. I forgot what it was.
Great ass.
Found it. System pack Gothic 2. God, where's just the one that I need? 7 years old. I don't know if that's the right one I want. God, there's a 1.8 now? I don't want that. It might destroy everything. It definitely doesn't. It has Gothic 1 Union by default, but Gothic 2, I tried to update it several times. It does not install Union. Well, it's been automatically quarantined. Great. Fuck it. I think I just persist without it. It's been working. Ish. No! God, it lagged and I started a new game because it didn't let me scroll to load game.
There you are. Well,
Shut up, Zardes.
After the few months, that's what they was straight and where they do. What this they tell and it. Good.
All the sounds are wrong. It's so loud. Val, you're clearly sabotaging this because you have a hate boner for Gothic 2 out of nowhere. What am I doing? We got the bandit's armor. Maybe we just do some treasure hunting for now. I could finish doing the canyon. We can rip off Francis. I'm not going to do the mansion yet. By mansion, I mean the library. Delicious sun-dried meat. Yes.
Nothing there.
Nothing there. Oh god, the sound! Just immediately with horrible things. You know what? Val's the one who convinced me to install the DirectX 12 renderer, which made the game run a lot better, and I'm blaming the FPS boost for all the problems. You're never gonna let me dodge answering that question, are you? If I'm gonna do it at all, it has to be a challenge. So that I can justify trying to skip as much of the game as possible. So I do want to try and see what a fist-only playthrough would look like. Shut your ugly face. And the fact that they're like these wooden supports are here and like intact suggests that these were mines pretty recently. But there's nothing actually mined in any of these, so like, what was the deal?
I think I've found something.
I remember once I specifically dumped everything in my inventory so I could see once and for all what came out of Francis's little casket here. Might do that again just because I don't remember. But I can probably just look it up, so let's do that instead. Oh god, it's one of those old blog-style LPs. Okay, this is not telling me the answer. Well, this was one of those, like, diegetic style Let's Plays where he was talking as if he was narrating from the perspective of the hero. Why are just everything so bad? Nothing says what's in it. Alright, fine. I'll do it myself. I know I did it in the walkthrough. But I'll do the smart thing and dump everything in the chest first so it's easier to pick back up. I don't think I thought to do in the LP. I'm pretty sure I dropped everything by hand. And picked it all up one by one. Why'd you stop, sir? I wonder why the only ambiance in the canyon is crickets. I feel like crickets do not exist in the desert. But it is funny that we just have a, like, 30-acre pocket of desert on this island. Fist of wind. Damn it, the light ran out right as I got in here. Why with the sounds when I walk in the caves? My torch went away. Whatever. Somebody must have lit these torches recently, too. I didn't pay attention to what that was. Fire! Hey, uglies.
I think I've found something.
Let's see what's in the casket. We. It laughed so much when I tried to put the money away. We have a stupid as hell knife, a good dagger. This is the most pointless item in the game. Paybook, $153. The remains of the casket, a gold chalice, silver necklace.
Aha, Francis's paybook. The man seems to have finagled a lot of gold into his own pockets.
What a finagler. Can't believe he finagled so much. Finagled all over the place. What are you doing, idiot? I'm gonna go to Banditon. And I will blackmail Francis next time we're in the neighborhood. What are you doing? I wanted to see what came out of Francis's treasure chest. Because the game doesn't tell you. So the only way to see it was to remove everything from my inventory before I opened it. Also, hello. Wait a minute, I never actually got... Dang it! Never mind, we're going back to Pirate Camp anyway, because I forgot to get the armor from Bones.
I think I've found something.
Why would Greg bury a hunk of sulfur? Who buries the most random things? I ain't doing that. That's a bridge too far even for me. have herrings. Meow. So I'm trying to avoid giving Val the excuse tonight. Get cranky about something I do.
You're supposed to give me the bandit's armor. Orders from Greg.
From Greg? Whew. I already thought I'd have to go after all. This spy job in the bandits' camp is nothing short of a suicide mission. I'd rather have Greg keep his chores on me than get myself killed by those bandits.
The armor?
Oh yeah, right. Here it is. Just be careful. Those bandits are a bad lot.
I know what I'm doing.
I couldn't get away with that.
That's been known a long time.
Hey, you!
All right. You're the better fighter. What do you want?
I found your hiding place, your treasure, and your paybook. This is your book, isn't it?
I've never seen this book before, and even if this were my book, you don't really believe the boys will buy your story based on a few yellowed pages, do you?
You cheated them all out of their shares.
Wait a minute. Just don't do anything stupid. Here's 500 gold pieces, and now give me that thing.
$500. It's kind of annoying. You don't have a choice. I mean, they just don't give you another option with it, so obviously you take the $500. Unless you were using it to blackmail your way into Greg's hut. But, like, just... even talking to him at that point, I didn't even have an opportunity not to bring it up. It was the only dialogue option I had. And it leads to him paying you and taking the book away. Oh, I know it does, Val. Well, that's the thing, is when Bjorn was working off of somebody else's stuff, they seemed to do better. Like, Neither Raven, I mean, I'm not gonna say it's better than the base game. It is maybe more interesting in some ways. But much like how, I guess Risen 2 was mostly his fault, wasn't it? Hoga bailed out like halfway through. But Risen 3 was a lot better than Risen 2. I love when you sprint with a crazy looking weapon out and you just keep slapping yourself in the face with it. You weren't aware there's a Risen 3? I mean, there was a whole lot of fanfare to it. Although, for some reason, after it came out, they made the effort of making a PS4 port for it. And, like, upscaling it and everything. Risen 3 was an oddball because I think it was the quickest turnaround of any game in their history. Most of the games had at least a 3-year dev cycle. Risen 3 only had 2. That's why they... Much
Nothing
like
we
Gothic
had
2.
there.
I mean, I guess Gothic 2 only had 11. 11 months, I mean. But for some reason after that, they seemed consistently a 3-year dev cycle. I mean, the max of this engine is not much. I mean, my videos on it aren't much. That was from my sort of middle LP days of just kind of being shit at this. God, they're so slappy! Please die. Yeah, reckless there. Listen, I'm not redoing the LP if I'm going to be streaming it. Yeah, blind LPs from a period where I still thought that was kind of a cool thing to do. I remember I did try and live stream some of it. Did not go well because I think I was still at school on terrible internet and on a terrible laptop. Yeah, I didn't technically finish school until 2015, even though I started in 2009. Sorry, college, I should say. University, if you will. I went from RO? What does that mean? Also, sounds are happening again. Yeah, you realize that means I've been at this for 14 years now? The YouTube thing specifically. Streaming more like... Can you fuck off? I think, I remember your first stream, Dan's. I think I was still working third shift at Amazon. I mean, I definitely was, but I think I was like... There was sort of a middle period where I could watch your streams at work, and, like, it was not a problem. Because they were doing reconstruction on the building, so I had, like, nothing to do. Well, that's the funny thing, Vana. I worked for a third-party company, which meant he paid them a flat fee for the work we did. And my company had to take on any expense in terms of overtime that we had to work to get the job done. I am having a main job, yes. That's why I stream at weird hours. But it's not third shift anymore, so the hours are less weird. Can you stop with that? So many froggers.
I
think I've found something.
Dan, do you agree with that statement? I mean, yes, I think having a stable job has its perks. It is exhausting, and it would be nice to have more free time and more peace of mind. It's weird the ways it does offer peace of mind and the ways it takes it away. I don't think I can kill this thing. Unless I can get it stun locked like I had done with the Shadow Boy in the other cave. I'm gonna give it a shot. Just need to get its ass to the wall. Oh god! I missed it! I just got stuck. Great. I could not turn for some reason. What the music said. This one's got weird Gothic 1 Shadow Beast AI patterns. Oh god, I'm gonna lose him. I am not doing any critical damage. I have him on the ropes. This is a fun combo. Victory is mine. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Because you work remotely, right? I honestly don't think I could bear a work-from-home job. Because work would be too close to home. It took me a while to be able to condition myself to even stop thinking about work when I got home. If I worked from home, I would never be able to stop thinking about work. I forgot the worst thing about being a melee-only build in this game is these fucking things down here. The worst idea in the game. Notice how I took damage despite him never attacking. Because for some reason, some genius decided that those things will instantly hurt you if you're near them when they die. If I truly had my own schedule where I just like, see, even if it was just a thing where I was left alone and just had to deliver by deadlines, I'm so bad at managing my time. But, like, if it was work from home, meaning I basically had to constantly report in or answer my phone, I'd be like, hell nah. 'Cause I do work from home sometimes on days where I just, like, don't have to be seen or spoken to. Although I do have Teams meetings quite often. I hate these guys in their stupid, deceptively long range. I guess I'm fine with my job being somewhat essentially needing to work with and be in the presence of other people. This means I do have their support. I feel like a lot of work from home jobs end up being, you're on your own, you're expected to get everything done, and if you don't, you're fired. See, 8 to 5 ain't that bad to me. I'm usually in by 7. And unfortunately, I frequently work in a town that's at least 45 minutes away, depending on traffic. And even though I'd like to work from our corporate office that's only about 20 minutes away, so often people will call me and they're like, hey, you gonna be in town tomorrow? Because I need your help with something. I don't fix printers. Thank God. Oh, 8 to 5. I just realized that's a 9-hour day.
Found something.
That's 7 days a week, or 5 days a week, sorry. Yeah, I can get away with shorter days if I'm, like, on good pace. One hour, goddamn. I mean, I'm salaried now, and my job does not factor lunch at all. If I put in my time, when I was hourly, if I put in my time, it would automatically subtract half an hour for lunch. So I would have to put in my time with the extra half hour. Now they don't subtract the half hour anymore. So if I put 7 to 3, that's an 8-hour day. You have any kind of bonus structure, Dans?
I think I've found
Also, this is the treasure site that does not show up on the map. Cheating ass, Greg. Buzz. If I wanted to, I could get away with starting at 9 on a lot of days, but that would just mean I have to work later. I don't want to do that. But also, I'm often getting phone calls by 7 a.m. anyway. Yes, taxes. Still, more money is more money.
About Raven.
Do you have any?
Nothing.
I advise.
About, I think.
We already know there must.
I'll see.
Good. May Adonos protect you.
That's, that was the conundrum I had when I finally had a full-time job, and I was like, fuck yes. And, like, I spent my first 2 paychecks just building my PC, and then had less time for video games. I was in college, mostly because I skipped class. I had no game and all time. Now I have all time, or no. No money and all time. Now I have all money and no time. I have plenty of games. I don't know why I keep replaying this shit when I have dozens I haven't played yet. For some reason, when you said gastronomy, I thought you were a doctor. Or like a lower GI doctor. And then I realized, oh, you're talking about restaurants. We all do, Dans. Although I just stopped buying Steam games. I can't even remember the last one I bought. I'm not even sure if I bought one this year, I'll be honest. I certainly have not, because before the remake came out, I was playing Ace Attorney, which Val gave me for Christmas. How do I see my purchase history on Steam again? Count preferences? Where is that? Count details? Why does Steam have so many different menus in different places? Purchase history. Oh, I'm an idiot. I bought the remake this year. That is the one game I bought this year. Last year I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, not including gifts. Year before I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six in a DLC. Actually, 2 of them are DLCs. So 5 and 2 DLCs. I know, Val. But hey, you're getting more streams in the week, ain't you? Remember when I was only doing 1? You always find a way to complain, don't you? Look at my torch.
I think I've found something.
Buzz, buzz. You fucking buzzing fuck. Oh shit. Holy shit, so many shits. How many swamp-ass drones? My favorite thing about the swamp-ass drones is that they do so much more damage dying than they do with their normal attacks. Buzz off.
I think I've found something.
Here's the free honey tobacco if you don't want to bother making one for Abuyin. Sure, it tastes more delicious now that it's been buried in swamp mud. What else did I pick up? It was an amulet. Hello, Zoltan P. Honey tobacco, yes. Tobacco with the honey on it. Mo honey, mo money. Though not really, because he does not pay you any more money than normal tobacco for your honey tobacco. Listen, X marks the spot. You know how pirates do. Ah, shit. Get ballsy. Oh, shit. I hate all of you. Honey's been getting sued. That ain't nothing new. I already played Arkelos Irdereth. I can't believe I'm getting asked that again. It's been years. You have to go find it on my obscure side channel on YouTube. What? There's a 2.0? Is that real? Because no. It's Marathon. No, it's Chronobytes Marathon. They didn't make that. Dan's, that's a Val joke. Well, I should probably say something more embarrassing. Like Morgana loves Arkelos. Play again, Gothic 3? Ugh. Like the only other question people ask as often. I may play Gothic 3 in this marathon if I decide that my challenge run idea is worth it. I made no promises. I always have 200 dank mushrooms. I have to quit. I mean, that's like asking Morgana to do a try not to breathe challenge. Second channel's name is Morgannon's Stream Archive. I don't upload to it anymore. Its last hurrah was to back up all the streams that Twitch threatened to delete. And eventually did. But now, since I dual stream to YouTube at the same time, they all stay on the main channel. Okay, I'm gonna try and do this, even though it's kind of bad. Oh god, that was so loud! Okay, this is actually going well. They hurt so much. Review progress? Procrastination is the progress. That's what I should be doing now instead of streaming so much, but I've just been so tired.
Great, ass.
Thanks. The problem is once you walk in here, they all just go bananas.
Tiny balls.
Thanks. Can I freeze the bitches? I'm doing my best to be happy. Freezing the bitches. It was very effective. Where was you all this years,
Nothing
sir?
to be had there.
I've been here. I ain't never left. If you mean as far as uploads, well, Risen
Nothing to be had there.
walkthrough finished. I haven't had new ideas. So I've been streaming. Oh my god, sir, get up the stairs. Is it really? What's with the ha in this song? You realize how easy it is to do in every ending in Gothic 3? I mean, in my walkthrough, I did it all basically as a final episode. I think. Some may have taken a handful. That was just to wrap everything up. You can get all 3 endings regardless of how you play the rest of the game. Played Enclave. I think I got 3 levels deep in it and got bored. Oh god, there's so much noise, so many things. Get out of here, bug. Nice one, idiot. Oh my god, what are you doing? Thank you. Well, I'm not... The challenge run idea I have is to try and beat the game by only punching. Which I feel like is possible, considering anytime you start an uprising in New York cities, for some reason all the unarmed slaves seem to be able to knock the orcs on their asses just by going absolutely apeshit punching them. Gothic 1 and Gothic 3 Risen are legendary walkthroughs. Glad you think so. I actually think the reason I may have stopped playing Enclave, I feel like it crashed at some point and all my progress in a level was lost. And I got angry and stopped playing.
I've activated another one of the teleporter stones. Give me the next focus.
Of course. Here it is. Here are a few gold coins.
Delicious gold coins. Ooh. Alright. 54. I'm curious. So, 54. This says 2-weapon talent malice. Does indeed malice my weapon skill. Oh, no, it doesn't. I can't equip it. For some reason on the wiki it said that that still gives a bonus. But I actually have 49 weapon skill. Means I can get to 59. Are you? Well, good for you. I pretty much fell out of love with it. I wasn't in love with it. I didn't think it was as good as the first two. But I stopped enjoying it entirely, basically as a consequence of the walkthrough, which completely burnt me out on it. The problems became much less forgivable. I still have nightmares trying to keep Thorald alive, although that was my own choice.
Teach me.
I don't even think the music is as good as Gothic 1 or 2.
If you can.
It's more orchestral, sure. But it feels more out of place. I shan't, Vana, I assure you.
I'd have done it differently.
What I do for a living? I design control systems for HVAC equipment. And, like, building automation stuff.
I've got no time.
No, Val, not even close. I'm the guy who made sure all the duct work he had to crawl through, all the vents, were nice and comfortable temperature. No, that was just the maintenance department. They didn't change the filters often enough. They got vermin in them. How was the hazard suit, Vale? Gothic 3 mechanics were as rudimentary as they get for a game of that stripe, I feel. The reputation system was kind of ass. Just very formulaic. The combat sucked. Like, I'm not saying this just to be mean and stomp on your opinion, but I don't think it had that many qualities I say were objectively good, even if they weren't implemented well. HEV, right. I don't even know what that stands for. Hazardous environmental... That's the thing. I feel like people are still gaslit by the screenshots that they put out for Gothic 3 that made it look amazing. It does not look good.
I think I've found something.
Even back in the day, like, the faces are awful. They all look the same. I think the forest still can look nice in screenshots, but once you see it, like, in motion and all the weird billboardy foliage... and how annoying the foliage density is when you're trying to see where you're going. You can't make an acronym, a 3-letter acronym with only 2 words. That's cheating. Also, somewhere around here, I always forget exactly where it is, but there's the hidden note from the developers. Tree crown? Which tree? There's several trees. This tree? Oh god, oh god, oh no, oh dear, oh my. Good stuff. No. No. Balls! I don't know why I save so compulsively before doing something dangerous, and always forget to save after. This fucking guy does not know how these particular stairs work. Could you fucking just get hit? Did I see it? You came around a couple weeks ago, you would have seen me playing it. I already done 2 full stream playthroughs of it. Ha! Bana with the jokes. I'd be surprised if you genuinely did, Val, but I don't trust your statements on the matter anymore. Oh god, sounds. I'll deal with you fuck asses later. Buzz buzz. Who invited you? Holy shit! Get a crit, please. Saw it. It's a couple years. What? I can't. I honestly can't read that sentence. I mean, yes, I did play it. I'm aware of it. I have seen it. I have played it. Well, they stopped their dev blog, right? Their Pithead Beacon. They still post on their Kraylon or Pithead marketing, their promo channels, like Twitter and shit. I mean, yeah, it was just Bjorn just thinking that he's an interesting person and that we want to hear about him. These are all the little things that, like, add up to explain why I genuinely think Bjorn is a complete narcissist who doesn't think that he's a mediocre game developer. He seems to genuinely believe that he's an interesting person that we want to hear about. Just his nonsensical ramblings about topics that are uninteresting. Mike Huggins. How often was he even, like... I don't know. See, what's curious is that Gothic 1 was by far their most interesting and ambitious game. Like, I still think Gothic 2 is better, but Gothic 1 was very unique in concept and in the things it tried to do. And that was the brainchild of, like, 4 different people, wasn't it? I don't really remember the other guys. Like, I always forget their names. They left pretty early. But conceptually, it wasn't just Mike Hoga's ideas. And after they left, the ideas became more and more mundane. I'm not looking for the message anymore. I've died trying. Ladder's being fine. Though I am quite a ways away from it. Telekinetic ladder. I don't think that's the case. You have a weird take on Bjorn. Bjorn is not thinking about money. If he was thinking about money, he wouldn't have steered Piranha Bytes the way he did for however many years. Because they were not developing money-making ideas. He just genuinely thought his ideas were great. And they were not. God, with the sounds. Why is the sound getting worse? Leave me alone.
Nobody wants to know.
He was trying to get ahead of trends, is what I feel.
Knew that.
Because, like, saying it's a mishmash of 4 popular RPGs is like... Those are also just kind of the only 4 RPG formats that exist.
I agree with you completely.
I couldn't get away with that.
But, like, I don't know. He just thought the idea of mashing a fantasy and sci-fi setting was...
I'm not telling you anything new.
a novel enough idea to basically carry the game on its own.
Couldn't get away with that.
From that point on, we had basic melee mechanics and basic shooting mechanics.
Leave me alone.
Fuck you! I want to learn weapons. Why does Henry do this? Lana, do you know?
Teach me.
Why does he just randomly not want to talk to you? He's the only NPC that does that.
If you continue...
He only does that when you talk to him from behind, isn't it? No.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
I don't know why he does that. Do they? Okay, so it's just messing up with the fact that he's supposed to have dialogue. I guess I've never tried to talk to a gate guard before. Swamp raid. Alright, I will be right back. Okay, yeah, we've gotten to master level.
Put that
You
weapon
chill out.
down. Hey, you're not quite as
That's
stupid
kind of
as
cool,
you
I
look.
guess. Doesn't really change the timing of this combo at all. I get that, but that only applies when I have that weapon equipped. If I don't, I have normal. But who cares? So we can start banditing. Buzz. Nice. I think I'm gonna go kill Juan first, just because it's convenient. We're already out in the swamp. That would be a fun idea if I was any good at scripting anything. would be like kind of coming up with a calorie count for how much food you eat just to heal in this game. Just say what is the you know, average calories of a baked ham, or whatever equivalent we have to a digger meat mushroom. And then see what your like average daily calorie is, and how many calories you eat by the end of the game. This is one of few games where I choose the food items over the potions. Just because... unless you're buying potions regularly, I'm being quite conservative with them. Well, that's the kind of thing that like some channels are doing. Like the meme gaming channels. I gotta remember there's a swamp golem out here somewhere. I don't understand why the swamp sharks have crazy range, because you can also hit them from whatever range they attack you. At least with this weapon. Like their hitbox extends so far in front of them. I guess it's because their normal animation is laying down. When they rear back, they're, ah! There you are. They still technically occupy that space. Ah, you bitch! I think there's a second one. Yep, I see him. Oh, might even be three. No! Get out of here, Swamp Shank! Oh, I got him now. Damn. Whoops, I drank that beer. Oh well. I don't know why I'm hanging on to mana anyway. I'm not going to spend any learning points on it. Excuse me. I don't get the pop-up saying that I am now in bandit form.
How's it going?
What do you want? Have you got anything to say to me? If not, you can just go away. Otherwise, my friend will make
Yeah, I don't know
mincemeat.
why I still do that.
So what is it?
It's just a compulsion to hang on to... Hello? Oh, it's done this thing again. Means if I talk to him again, it'll probably just freeze up completely.
I'm gonna rip you to pieces.
I don't really want both of them, so I'm not sure why I did that. Oh wait, they do the charge! You idiots! Ow, the pain! Oh god.
You deserve that, lowlife. You miserable pirate!
Oh, they respond to the pirate armor. I forgot about that. Ow! Ah, dumb idiot! Oh my god! Now, not many NPCs with two-handed weapons do the charge attack. Yeah, it is amusing. Sound! Buzz. Buzz, buzz. And we get a free herb tobacco. I don't think I knew about that one. We don't have to make any other tobaccos besides the shroom one. more sound. Goblin Dash Warrior. Met me, you ugly bastard. Oh, oh God! I forgot who's. What are you doing? What are you doing, you dumb idiot? How so? Co-op mod. Val would never agree to that.
How's it going?
You want to know how it's going? I'll tell you how it's going. First, some pirates brought me here on a stormy night. Man, I barfed all over that nutshell. Then Raven locked up the mine because some idiots are too greedy for gold. And then Franco became the leader of the hunters, killing anybody who's against him. I'd say it's going pretty badly.
How did Franco get to be the leader?
Quite simply, he killed Fletcher. He was the leader of the hunters before. Fletcher was okay. Franco's just jerking us all around.
One second, please. Val would only agree to it if there was a way for her to murder or sabotage me.
Can you teach?
I know a lot about blood flies. I hate those miserable beasts. Even more than I hate Franco. But I know how to tear the stingers and wings from their dead bodies. Yeah, tear them out. Besides that, I know how to remove the secretion from the stinger. If you want, I can teach you all that junk. Of course, nothing is free out here.
You can learn how to take the secretion from bloodfly stingers for free. I know a lot of people use that as their main mode of healing. I forget how much it actually heals. Like, people learn how to take bloodfly stingers just for that reason. Well, you have to get the note from the castle if you want to learn how to use the secretion safely and not pay this guy for it.
Shit, another new boy. Here for the gold too, aren't you?
Gold?
Quit trying to kid me.
Gold?
All the new boys who come here want into the mine. But don't think it's that easy.
How do I get to the camp?
Just follow the boardwalk. But if you want to get into the mine, you'll have to get past Franco. He expects all the new boys to slave away out here for a while first.
Tell me more about the mine.
I'll give you some good advice. If you want to get in there, get in good with Franco. He's the boss out here. He decides who is the next to go in. But he'll only let you in if you don't go brick out here. So go to him and let him give you a job.
Where do I find this Franco?
He mostly hangs out in the court in front of the camp. Get in good with him or you'll wind up with a crappy job like me.
Do you have to hang around here all the time?
I'm supposed to check out all the new boys to make sure that none of them are spies. But you can't forget it. I mean, we're at the end of the world here. In the middle of a swamp. No one can find us. No one will find us. And why should someone go to the trouble of sending us a spy?
Very ironic, buddy. You're looking at the damn good reason to do your job. Also, you reminded me I never found Lance's body. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why they have to, like, everyone insists, no, the voice acting's bad because it's weird, non-English voices. Non-British. I normally avoid all the swamp golems because I hate dealing with them. Oh god! They sneak up on you. Oh shits. Why are you so loud? Dude, Bromore is the best voice in the game. What are you talking about? This was a mistake, because I can't backpedal here properly. Or strafe. Ay, 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 tree! Nice. It died. It gets memed on for good reason. It's hilarious. That guy hammed it up like crazy. He had no idea what accent he was doing, but he overdid it. Stop moving so slowly. I know I should. I'm bad at it. It's one of those games I'm so familiar with that I play it so impulsively. Why did I come here? Oh yeah, Lance. Also, I can give the stupid green rock to you for some XP.
I found Lance's body.
May his soul enter the realm of Adonos. Be careful, my son. I do not want to mourn another such loss.
You wouldn't mourn me.
I have Lance's aquamarine ring here.
You had better give it to me so it does not fall into the wrong hands.
About the relics, what about this?
That looks good. Where'd you find that?
This thing was lying in a building near the Great Swamp.
That would have been the House of the Healers. We don't know much about them. They seem to have been the first to disappear. Very good.
Yeah, it's another
The image of this city's
retcon of the
becoming clearer,
divinities.
but we still don't know enough. In all, there must be 5 of this sort of stone tablet hidden around here. Find them and bring them to me. Here is some gold as a reward.
I'll see whether I can find anything.
Good, but hurry. Time is not our ally.
Why do you need these 5 stone tablets?
The records which we have been able to find in this ruin are incomplete, but the writings of the builders speak of 5 rulers who ruled this city. Each of these rulers had one of these tablets as a symbol of his power. I think these tablets are the key to our questions.
5 rulers who ruled.
About Raven. He has a gold mine, and he has the prisoners digging for gold.
That sounds like him. You must get the prisoners out of there.
Yes, of course. I'm working on it.
May I don't...
Wait a minute. Let's...
Oh yeah, another typhoon. Rune power. Oh, I didn't pick up the storm cudgel this time. I'm gonna save the ring of water armor to give to the hermit. Not gonna use that. Maybe someday I'll use that, but unlikely. Hit point bonus is probably worth less than the defense. I have the full priest set. Oh well. Don't need it. Don't sell the sextant. Need that for a quest later. All-shaped fish. Oh, did I sell my rock? I sold my rock. Well, that's the thing. You get it early, but in the long run, you'll end up with less. I mean, not just because you're withholding it, but because the dividends from LP become a lot less. You get plenty. But it is nice to just be able to go absolute ham and not, you know, take out crowds of enemies without having to take any potions. Do I still have any saves from the walkthrough? That one. Give me 1 second. I'm curious how much I ended up with by the end of the game. That was not the walkthrough. Oh no. Shit. Yeah, I have no saves. From the mage run of the walkthrough. I just wanted to see how much mana I had. I have no idea if I pulled up the character sheet. in the final episode. No mods. Except the DX12 renderer. Whoa. What are you stuck on, dickhead? Important hint. Snow always amused me. Stuff in the chest is for emergencies and it's for everyone. Only take something if you need it. Take as much as you need. If everyone sticks to this, this will work. Fletcher. And I will take it all. I don't know what bandits would have need of laboratory flasks and meadow nutweeds.
Things would have turned out differently if it hadn't been for us.
Hey, what are you doing here? Do you want to get into the camp?
Yes,
Question.
I am...
I don't care who you are. I'm Franco. I'm the leader here. So, if you do a good job out here, I'll take you into the camp. Ramon, the gatekeeper, will tell you if they need new people in the camp. Talk to him.
That's exactly what I said. I won't be treated.
You don't have to tell me that.
Hey, what do you want? I can't imagine you have a permit for the camp.
Oh,
Franco
hey, it's
sent me.
Bromore.
He wants to know if anyone is needed in the camp.
Yeah, we need someone. Another one of the guys kicked the bucket yesterday. That idiot tangled with Esteban.
Who is Esteban?
The leader of the lower camp, he decides who gets into the mine. So tell Franco that Torres wants a new man. Got it?
Thoris? The Thoris?
Yes, the Torres. The man who calls for new people. The man who decides if and when a new guy gets out of the swamp and into the camp. You aren't trying to tell me that you know him from earlier?
Well, yes.
Listen, everyone knows Taurus. Nevertheless, you aren't getting in, and I won't give him a message.
I'm the new man.
Hey, don't try to fool me. It's still Franco who decides which of you gets into the camp.
Anything's possible, as if I didn't have enough.
Franco sent me.
He did not. So beat it. Otherwise, I'll break your bones.
Everything under control?
Everything is fine here, as long as no one tries to get in who shouldn't.
No, not surprised. It is an Unreal 5 game. It will run like ass.
Thoris needs a new man.
Good. I'll take care of it.
Wait a minute. What about me?
You haven't done anything yet.
I've done a lot. Only you don't know about it.
Okay, you want a chance. You'll get your chance. Move your butt to Logan. The swamp sharks are breathing down his neck. Help him finish off the beasts, and you're as good as in the camp.
Do you really think? It can't go on like this forever.
Where do I find Logan?
If you're standing in front of the camp entrance, follow the rock wall to the left. It's a bit farther into the swamp.
Can't rely on that. That will never change.
That's exactly what I said.
Exactly what he said.
It had to happen sooner or later.
Who said that?
Something wrong? I don't know. Again, it is an Unreal 5 game. They run like shit no matter how good your rig is. It seems to be an impossible engine to optimize when you want to use all its fancy bells and whistles.
Why are you sitting around here?
I've got problems. At the moment, it's better for my health if I'm not seen in the camp.
What's wrong?
I had really good relations with some of the pirates, you see. I was always meeting the boys outside their camp and trading. Man, I bought stuff for half the camp. Tom, bring me this. Tom, bring me that. And then that bastard Esteban got in between.
What happened?
Esteban sent Juan, one of his boys. The bastard waylaid us. I was just about to make a deal with the pirates when he came out of the dark and knocked me down with 2 blows.
Two of them?
That guy is fast, but not fast enough. I was able to get away from him.
And since the ambush, you've been hiding here.
First, I went back to the camp and let Fisk, Kuno, and the others know that they could forget their delivery, and that Esteban was behind it. If Esteban finds out that I told the others that he was responsible, I'm dead. That's why I can't go back to the camp.
Well, then you probably should have kept your mouth shut about it.
What else?
Well, I'll just sit here counting rocks.
Alright, I'll check back in with you later, see how many you counted.
Hey, look, a new face. Are you just gonna stand around here, or have you come to help me?
Franco sent me. He says you could use some help. So, what's up?
The swamp sharks are coming a little too close for me. High time to finish off a few of them.
What do I get for my help?
Franco will let you rot here if you do nothing. If you want to get into the camp, you'll have to lend a hand. You won't get any further here with just words. Besides, I can show you how to gut the beasts. But don't think Franco will send you straight into the camp just because we've had a little fun with the swamp sharks here. There are people out here who have been waiting a long time to get in. And the next one who gets in is me. It'd better be me.
What's in the camp then?
The question is what isn't in the camp. There are no swamp sharks, no swamp holes, no swamp at all. Instead, they have booze and gold. As far as I know, they even have a woman. Got it?
One woman. Wow, for the whole camp.
Let's attack the swamp
God,
sharks.
I forgot they make that sound when you say that.
Get ahead here. I'm pleased. Psst. Hey, you hear that? Oh yeah, I hear them.
I see. And what do we do now?
They're coming. They've got an appetite for a bite of human flesh. Well, we'll see who gets eaten here. Let's go.
Sounds like Beavis when he starts talking like that.
Alright, so much for you, filthy beast.
I don't think I've ever killed one from behind before. I don't realize they just flop.
That'll be a warning to their brothers.
All right. Is there anything else to do? Otherwise, I'll take off.
Do that. If you want to learn anything else, you know where to find me.
Frame gen, yes. The ones that spawn don't have the key. I already killed the one that had it. Wherever it is. See? Once they restore it, brother, I hate to break it to you, they ain't trying.
Hey, you! What are you doing here? Are you looking for something?
Plants. I'm looking for plants. Most of the stuff that grows here can be used for something. Many plants have healing properties, and you can smoke swamp weed reefers. Before my time behind the barrier, I worked as an alchemist.
Why did they put you behind the barrier?
I worked with mind-altering potions. A lot. One evening, my master Ignaz drank my experiment instead of his wine. That rendered him temporarily, unpredictable. And since then, he's been somewhat confused. The mages had me thrown behind the barrier for that. Research into forbidden knowledge, they called it.
So, that's interesting, because we never met a Miguel in the colony.
What can you tell me about the camp?
Not much. I've never been in
I
there
like how
myself.
Ignaz's story comes
Only
full circle.
Raven's people were there from the beginning. All the others who came later, like me, have to wait until they need new people.
Where did you come from?
Well, the same way as you, I suppose. With the pirates, over the sea. The valley here is completely cut off. There's no connection over land.
Right. When do they need new people?
Indeed.
Well,
they had
when
plenty
they're
of
missing
time
someone
to
there,
add new
if a
characters.
digger gets himself
and
eaten by a
cameos.
mine crawler, they let one of us replace him. Sometimes they also kill each other. But they've been better about that lately. Raven has controlled the access to the mine somehow so that not everyone can get in at the same time. But I don't know exactly how that works. I've never been inside.
Can you teach me something?
No time. I am here to get gold, and as long as I can't get into the camp, I make a living by selling my herbs. But if you need a few potions, I still have some.
Let's deal.
You do indeed have potions.
I've got no time for things like that.
I could have told you that. You already know what I think.
Tell me that isn't true.
I helped Logan.
Okay, so you fought the swamp sharks. You're useful. At least more so than most of the guys here.
That isn't true.
As if I didn't have enough problems.
So can I go to the camp now?
Listen, there's another thing I need you for. A few days ago, I sent Edgar into the swamp. He was supposed to get me an old stone tablet, but he hasn't been seen since. See what he's doing, and bring me that damn stone tablet.
What about gold?
What?
Do I get anything for my work here in the swamp?
You want gold? Sure. How much do you want? 50 gold nuggets. 100. I'll give you as much gold as you can carry. Who do you think you are? Are you trying to make a fool out of me? Now push off and do something. Otherwise, you won't get so much as one crumb of gold.
That's exactly what I said. I wouldn't have done it.
Here's the stone tablet.
Good. Very good. Raven will be pleased with you.
Cause more trouble.
What about the camp now? Can I finally go in?
No, I already sent Logan in. He was ahead of you in the list. And at the moment, there's no need for another man in the camp. Besides, I can really use you here. Now that Logan isn't here anymore.
You don't have to tell me that.
You swine. I'll get you.
You miserable little wretch. You want to mess with me. Just you wait.
You want to mess with me?
Now for some action.
Ow! The pain.
Watch out! Show him!
Ah! They're all shocked.
I've got no time for things like that.
Shock has worn off.
They all ran like rabbits. I was
No idea. You tell me.
They can't go on like this forever.
Hey, what
Yay.
happened down there? I flattened Franco.
So, then now it's your job to make sure the lazy dogs do their work every day.
Hey, I'm not here to be bothered with the hunters. I want to enter the camp.
Forget it. You did in Franco. Now you're the leader. So do your job.
If I'm the leader, then I decide who goes in next. And I decided that I'm next.
It isn't that easy. We haven't asked for anyone, so no one gets in.
Thoris can send a new leader for the hunters. Then there will be a vacancy inside for me.
You don't give up, do you?
Look, he's already on his way.
Then move your butt inside.
Got the memo before
Thoris
we
will
even
make
had the
sure that
conversation.
hunters won't have to live without a leader. What are you waiting for? And get yourself a pickaxe.
Weird that is that easy to convince him.
Hey, are you the new guy who knocked down Franco?
Cause more trouble.
What, me? No.
Ah, no offense.
And what's it like leading the hunters?
Leave me alone.
I'm staying out of it.
I think that's a lie, Vanna. I don't believe you. Huh, he's telling the truth. But they react to the pirate armor. Do they still do so in the camp? Sure do! Instantly. Anyway, I'm done for tonight. When I'll be back, I don't know. So I really should be working on the review, but I keep playing this instead. Till next time, have yourselves a wonderful night. Stay safe, stay healthy, and farewell.